Now before we start, all this footage you're seeing was recorded by myself over at twitch.tv/fireworking, so come over and have a look. Pretty good in my opinion. I'm probably live now actually, link will be below if you'd like the speed up, but I'll see you then. And now let's get into the Easter egg. So starting off in the spawn room, play to around round 6 so you have enough points to go from the spawn room to turning on the power. This is important as you want to be able to do this in one quick go and you can get more zombies in a short period of time. I'd also recommend picking up stamina up if you want to do the entire Easter egg slightly quicker. You can run around the map just a little bit faster. Once the power is turned on, press both the buttons on either side of the particle accelerator. After doing so, a ether portal will open up in the middle area of the particle accelerator. Go through this portal and go to the crash site. By the teleporter in the crash site, there will be a fuse box. Shoot open the fuse box and you will get the fuse. Once you've done this, go grab the pack-a-punch machine part. It will either be through that teleporter or the other one in the pond. Once you've picked up the item, go back to the pack-a-punch machine and put the item there. After this, you will spawn back in the normal world with the pack-a-punch machine working. After coming out of the portal, run around the map looking for another dark ether portal. Mine was located at Swamp, but it can be located in multiple different areas, but I would look around. If you can't find it, just keep playing until you do. When you have found the portal, go through that portal. You will need to grab 3 parts to make the ether scope. They will be in a random order, but they will be in the exact same location each time. The first item for me was at the crash site on top of the plane. The second part was by the central teleporter in the particle accelerator, and the final piece was in the starting room by the staircase. But be careful when collecting these, as picking up the items will spawn in dogs. With all 3 of the items acquired, go down to the workbench in the particle accelerator. This will be just below the pack-a-punch machine. After crafting the ether shroud, go to the medical bay. Once in the medical bay, there will be a portal by the original entrance to the medical bay. Once teleported to the ether zone, go left into a side room which had the book in by the computer. Pick up this book and go below where you currently are. In that corner, you'll be able to see a vision. Talking to this vision and handing him the book will carry on the thing. If you would like to, you can stand there and listen to the clip, or you can carry on. I recommend carrying on as the book will automatically be handed back to you. I would then head to the control center. In between 2 glass tubes on the right side, there will be another vision. Talk to him and give him the book. After this, the final vision is located back at where you created the ether scope. Go back to the particle accelerator room and hand him the book. Once he finishes talking, you'll be teleported back to the normal world. Now, go back to the computer and you should be able to insert the password in. If you've done this correctly, you shouldn't have started the dog round yet. So, kill the final zombie in this round and head to the weapons lab. From there, go to the underground bit of the weapons lab and go to the little area with the vat. Start the dog round, or at least have a dog there. Once the dog is near the vat and jumps at you, kill the dog so all the toxins from the dog go into the vat. After this, kill the remaining dogs beside one so you can do the coffin dance Easter egg. This will help you in getting Juggernog and also even have the chance of getting the die and other things which could save you time and skip a couple steps. From completing the coffin dance Easter egg, it should be around round 8. You have a megaton spawn in this round, which is very crucial. My best advice, don't kill a megaton and try and avoid killing zombies until you've done this important step. Go up to the pond, there will be a tree with this growth on it. Get the megaton to shoot at it. When you have a voice line that says about being shot or changing colours, it will go from a dull colour to a bluey purplish colour. Once you've done this, you can kill the megaton, but as I said, avoid killing zombies as you want to try and keep as many zombies alive to help with the following step. Once killed him, pick up the keycard and head down to the weapons lab. In the corner of the weapons lab, you will be able to insert the keycard and get the DIE remote control. This is very important. Running back up to spawn and going into the living room, you'll be able to activate this. Now, with all the zombies you avoided killing, get them to a nice cramped area so you can use all the zombies to charge up the thing. Once fully charged, this might take the remainder of round 8 zombies and even the start of round 9 zombies. you will be able to get the DIE wonder weapon. Holding the die, go upstairs to the roof. Shoot the box with the die, knocking it down into the pond area. Don't go down just yet, because if you go straight to the left down the ramp, you'll see a vat. With the vat, suck it over to the area, pick it up, and then go down to the pond. You will be able to pick up the flask, which fell out of the box, and put it under the tree, which we got the megaton to destroy earlier. Once you've done all this, there should be an ether portal which opens up. Go inside the ether portal and head to the weapons lab. With the fuse you got earlier, you'll be able to place it there, but before you do that, pick the flask we just picked up for the toxic into the vat where we killed the dog earlier. Then put the fuse in there. In between that time, you should be able to try and pick up the gas, but if you can't do it in that time, you'll be able to pick up the gas chamber once you come back to the normal world. When back in the normal world, go to the particle accelerator. There will be another ether portal under the stairs. Before entering this, make sure you have all the teleporters working, as it could help with completing it. So, when ready, interact with the ether portal. Once in the portal, run up to the crash site and suck in the colour out the gem. Then run to the pond and use the teleporter there. And run to the box, which is the opposite side of where the ether portal was located, and shoot the box with the die. Then use the central teleporter and run up to the roof, collect the gem there, then run back to the teleporter and shoot the box with it. After this, run to the teleporter leading to the pond and go straight to your left. There'll be another gem. Suck the crystal up, then go back to the box. If done correctly, the box should have 3 orange lights on it and let you open it. After returning to the normal world, switch the die weapon type to the electric type from the box and shoot the cage in the medical bay. After this, go upstairs to the crash site and place the tank of toxins onto this box, then shoot it with a normal gun. This will give you another die variant to shoot at the cage. But before you go back down, grab the vial which is by the tree. After shooting at the cage with the toxin variant, go next to it and put the cryo-freeze liquid onto this box, letting you get the cryo-freeze variant, which lets you complete another part of the cage. After this, go up to the pond and use the fuse to open the box on top of the truck, giving you the fire die variant, then going back downstairs and shoot it at the cage. Once this is done, a new portal opens up in between the entrance of the particle accelerator and the medical bay. Go through this and watch the cutscene, which is by the other entrance to the medical bay. After this, there will be a wrench on the floor where they were. Pick it up and go to the starting room. By the way, on your way there, get a centex or make a centex. This will come in handy later when you're interacting with the tank. Start walking around the tank in the starting room using the wrench on it. Once you've done this correctly, a zombie will pop out of the lid of the tank. Kill the zombie which is inside the lid of the tank. After this, throw the centex on the inside lid of the tank. Doing this, the tank will shoot the item from the cutscene out of the tree. Go to the crash site where it is located. Now, when picking it up, the dogs will spawn. Do not worry about them and just run straight down to medical and insert the orb into the holder. Then go to the computer and turn on the machine. From here, wait till you get a megaton to spawn. This could take a couple of rounds, so just play till it spawns in. From there, go back to medical bay and split the megaton. From there, get each half to go under the cage. It will suck them up. If you kill one of the halves and get another in there, you only need to get 2 individual halves. They do not need to be matching or anything around that. From there, go into the room with the computer and click on the computer. This will start a cutscene where a megaton / Orlov is revived and is confused and scared about where he is. So he breaks out of the cage and runs out of the particle accelerator. After this, go to the living room. This is the final ether portal needed to complete the Easter egg. Enter the portal and head into the Omega outpost. In the corner of the room, there will be another vision where you can see Orlov saying goodbye to his family, with him talking to a picture of them. After this, you will be teleported back to the normal world where the picture of your family is on the desk. But before picking it up, get all your weapons and perks needed, as this is the final boss fight on the map. Once ready, pick up the picture. It will teleport you to the particle accelerator where Orlov will talk about fixing his wrongs and then will start fixing the machine. All you have to do for the final area is defend Orlov and not die. There are 3 locations he will run to, with being right next to the pack-a-punch, another being by the right side button, and the final being by the box for the electric variant of the die. After all three of the machines have been fixed, all the zombies will disappear with all logs saying to run. From there you have around 100 seconds to get to the evac, so be careful and smart as it is important, as otherwise you could lose the Easter egg at this point. My best advice is to watch how I went through the last part for help. Once at the final part of the run, kill zombies until you are available to get on the chopper. Once on the chopper, you have completed the Easter egg. Congratulations! Doing this also gives you the Dark Ops card Evil Unleashed. And that is the entire Easter egg. If you have enjoyed the video, please think about leaving a like and subscribing for more Call of Duty Zombies content. This is a new channel, as you all know. This is Mr. COD Zombie signing out. And everyone, have a good day and enjoy yourselves.